Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Third Coast Reptile right here on YouTube. Today's video is not about turtles, it's not about tortoises, it's about the bearded dragon, the most common lizard in the reptile hobby today. I'm going to be overhauling my reptile enclosure for my bearded dragon, well, because it's well overdue, guys. Also, I'm going to be doing an under the show segment where I answer one of your questions right here on Third Coast Reptile. Alright guys, you can see this is Ross's enclosure. You can see it's pretty dirty, the glass is dingy. It's time to get this one cleaned up. Ross has been waiting patiently for me to get around to take care of him. Today's the day we're going to do so. I'm going to be working on that background to fill that in so he feels a little bit more secure. We may do some redesign with the wood and ultimately make this thing look a lot better. Okay guys, we are in my bedroom. Up here are my fabulous dart frogs that are doing so well. But down here is our star of the day. This is Ross's enclosure, and we're going to be cleaning up Ross's enclosure today. Now Ross he's very unique, guys, so he is very food motivated. This guy will jump across the room to get food. He's just insane. So I'm going to use that to our advantage today. What I have here is a big tote, and inside this tote are superworms. Now those superworms are going to be his food, and he's going to sit in there and be occupied while we take care of the maintenance in here. So that's what we're going to start with right now. I'm going to get Ross out of his enclosure and put him in this tub so we can get started. We'll see what happens. Come on, hop in there, dummy. Okay, we have Ross in there now. So he's going to eat. I'm going to leave him be, but now we have the enclosure ready to be worked on. Alright guys, so I don't want to take forever. I don't want to leave Ross in his tote for a long time, but we do have a lot of work to do, so we're going to get cracking on that really quickly here. Let me get you guys in a better spot. Alright guys, it's time to put Ross back in. I cleaned the glass. I put up a background in here. I'll show you guys that here a little bit when I get him inside. You guys may be wondering why this is blue over here. Well, I have a bearded dragon on the other side, and I don't want them seeing each other because it'll stress them out. So, this is a lot of work. A lot of work today. I wasn't expecting to do, work. But anyway, it's time to introduce Ross back into his enclosure and wrap this video up. But we have to do an under the shell segment where I answer one of your questions. So we're going to do that right now.
Got questions? Get your answer right here on Under the Shell.
Okay guys, for this Under the Shell segment, we don't have a question from you guys. Which, it's okay, but, this is an opportunity for you guys to ask me a question about anything. It could be about tortoise husbandry, it could be about what the next tortoise for you should look like, maybe a lizard, maybe a snake. I can get the answer for you right here on the channel. And you can get your question answered in 3 simple ways. Number 1, you can go to the Facebook page and ask your question there. You can go to the Third Coast Reptile community chat on YouTube and ask your question there, or simply comment in the comment section of this video. Now, since we don't have a question, what I'm going to do is talk about my sponsorship program. Guys, this is an opportunity for you guys to sponsor a reptile in my house, and you get your name on this really cool plaque along with the month that you sponsored. And then for as little $20 a month, you guys can go ahead and take care of these reptiles with me. This will be, proceeds will go towards like lighting, electric, if they need food, maybe a new hide or some sort of aesthetic change, maybe a new water bowl, whatever the case may be. That money goes directly towards that reptile. And guys, at the end of the month, this really cool plaque that has your name and the month that you sponsored goes right back to you. I send this to you as a gift for sponsoring the reptile that you choose. And along with that, I'll be giving you guys a thank you card as well. It's kind of just, showing support for you guys, showing support to me. Does that make sense? Yeah. So anyway, that's the sponsorship program that I want to talk about today, guys. There's still a lot of spots available if you're interested. Oh, also, while you're sponsored for that month, I'll be giving you a shout out saying so-and-so sponsored this enclosure. Thank you so much. And you'll get that every month that you're sponsoring a reptile. So if you want to, you can do so by contacting me at thirdcoastreptile@gmail.com. And put in the subject line sponsorship program, and I'll know what it is, and I can get in contact with you to go further. Thank you guys. Alright, so let's get back to that video. Okay guys, the camera quit, but Ross is back in his enclosure. It's time to show you guys the new and improved, well, not really improved, just kind of more of the same but clean. Clean enclosure.
Okay guys, this is it. As you can see, I got that fake background on the back for him to help him feel a little more secure. Ross looks nice and happy and comfortable in his new enclosure. And I'll be putting a water dish in here later on. I just have to go to the store and get him a new one. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye now.